What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Sunderland. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this, to drop a like on the video. It does help the channel massively with the algorithm and that kind of thing. And subscribe if you're new as well to the channel to help, obviously, you keep in touch with the series. Down below, my social media links, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, that kind of thing. Live on Twitch, Friday, Saturday and Tuesday. Right now, not this weekend, but hopefully back on... Actually, no, I was going to say Tuesday night be live, but actually, no, I can be live Tuesday. Because I can go live before the Man United game starts and leave a bit earlier. So yeah, we'll be live this Tuesday, barring any kind of unforeseen circumstances. If you've been on Twitter, you'll know why I DM'd you when you've been curious. So yeah, today we're on the development centre because my look last year on these youth intakes was very, very bad. But this year, oh my God, the first youth intake of the main series, and we've got... This is a terrific group of players coming through and has potential to be a golden generation for the club. That's good. Obviously, not seen anything yet of that. But hopefully that can develop into something pretty awesome. What I will do is what I did last year, which essentially was when it comes on, the youth preview, I will do a separate little recording where I just jump in and react to it as I see it, not like we look at it and try and just be positive when I already know what's going to happen. So, yeah, hopefully we can see something good. Plenty of wide players coming through the youth intake, which is good. Goalkeepers will get prospects. So, goalkeeper and wingers, what I'm looking for, I want pace in them. But wait and see what happens with that. So, yeah, we've got something as a camera, and it's not been great in terms of performances, but we'll look at the results. So the first game, beat Lincoln, City by 2-0. Gucci ball on the right hand side, beats his man, good ball in the box. Langa far post, heads it in. Near post, pretty simple. I say simple, keeper maybe good and bet with it. Then second half, we took a while to get second goal, which is kind of our MO really. Good ball to Cummings, who replaced it in the back of the net for 2-0. I think, based on what I can remember, a dominant result that I think we deserved, but it's just frustrating that we just don't seem to be able to just like have more different goal scores. But hey, we're winning games. Then beat AFC Wimbledon 1-0 with goal from Gesser. Good ball in the box. This comes to far post. Nods it, side foots it in for 1-0. We deserved it again. We just didn't look like we were going to score many goals in this game, unfortunately. I think the amount of games in December is really affecting us, unfortunately. But yeah, it's one of those things. If we could just find better quality of goal scorers around the team, then this team is fine. I think pace in midfield and more goal scorers are the main priorities going forward. So yeah, we lost to Leicester City's under-23s on penalties in the Coach Trophy. I can't name it at this moment in time. Not going to show the goals because it'll show the penalties as well, and it's too long to go through all of them. We missed a penalty in the game. They obviously scored all theirs in the penalty shootout. So yeah, it's not a big important trophy, but it'd be nice to win it. But 1-1 on the night. I'm not really that fussed about it, but still, you're thinking what might have been, aren't you, really? Then played Shrewsbury, and they played a very weird formation. They was like 8 at the back, really. 1-0 up. Then once again, everybody gets the ball launched over the top. Clark's for 1 goal. Low formation back of the net for 1-1. I thought against one of play based on the balance of play at that time. Maguire gets ball on the right hand side, ball in the box towards Cummings, cleared. Dobson gets it through to Maguire, who's last minute of the game. Practically fires it in near post for 2-1. There's a few more goal scorers creeping in now, but I just need to get more consistency out of them. We see the formation they'll play, and it was a nightmare to play against. But hey, it's a win. Blackpool, the result that's been coming. We didn't play well in this game. What's we with space there? It was a shot near post. Bounces back, and it goes back in for an own goal. All those dodgy performances we're talking about, we didn't quite play at our best. Came up here, and we just didn't like scoring a goal. To be fair, Blackpool, other than the goal they scored, didn't like scoring either. So I think we can argue maybe a draw could have been arguably a fair result. But they got their goal with 1 shot on target. Though I'm not sure that was actually the shot they had on target, because I think it was an own goal. So yeah, frustrating result. But hey, it's one of those things. We're still going to a great position in the league, which I'll show you now. So after all those games, we're 8 points clear in the table. But more importantly, look at the gap to third. That's what I'm focused on. The league title is a bonus. If I can get promoted in the first season in League One with Sunderland, I'll be amazed. And yeah, I think we're going to do it because of the massive points gap we've got over everybody else. And yeah, hopefully that's what's going to happen. I'm really glad how the save is going. I don't have any main aims. My main aim in this series, my personal main aim, is to get these guys in the Premier League. If I get back in Premier League, I've succeeded in my opinion. In my opinion, that's what I've seen any further than that. Fantastic. Please, guys, please give me some help because I am not one of those YouTubers that just sits here saying any hints or tips, anything I should be doing to prepare for Championship football. Because it looks like we're going to get it based on the current form and league table. Feel free to let me know because I will. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it now. Low crosses. I'm not sure about low crosses. I don't like having one set cross kind of idea. 29,000 people in the right. 29,000 out of 48. That's pretty good. I'm assuming it's because we're top of the table and playing well. So look at the lineup for today's game. I think we'll go with that. I think that's probably our best 11. There's a few question marks here and there. But yeah, what I will say, guys, is thank you for the support so much. And I do apologise for recording many in the evening as well. Just I'm looking like 6-hour shifts and I finish at 4 o'clock. I'm trying to get home. It's 5 after I eat my dinner. And it's just pitch black. So that's just all I can do right now in these next few days. So yeah, just in room. Let's play our game. I mean, we're still. I've done it again. Look, one day I'll do this consistently well. I don't know why it's not letting me turn off the. There we go. Whatever. It's really just it's glitched out here, isn't it? It's glitched out here. Let it play off and then we'll change it. Now it shouldn't let me do it. There we go. Now it's done it. Anyway, so yeah, Hull City in the league. Hopefully 3 points and more goals than last episode would be nice. Langer down the side here. And he's got a corner kick here with him, but we don't really score goals on corner kicks. But can we do it today? Corner kick for Maguire to take. Swings it in to Langer. Gooch is just a bit slack on the uptake there. And can we get the ball from here on this side? Don't let him cross that ball in the box. Well done. But yeah, I've got some new scouts in as well, guys. I forgot to mention that. Gooch. Yeah, Toure. Good ball. Oh my God, he skied it. Gooch has got to score that. Or at least get on target minimum. We'll have a free kick. Goes for goal. And every year in the last 2 years I've struggled to score free kicks. I don't know why. I have people with great free kicks taking, never going back in the net. At least not as much as I like them to. That's going to be half time. And it's basically, that's what our performance has been like, really. That's basically it. We just don't seem to be playing amazingly well consistently throughout the game. I'm going to say not happy with performance. Very well motivated. Just look at the fitness issues here. Langer's looking knackered. There's not many options on the bench I can go with, though. I mean, Jack Diamond's on the bench, but he's not great, is he? That's the problem. You see, the bench is not really that good in terms of options. The only thing I could do is maybe put Maguire on the side there, but then he's knackered as well. It's just the key areas, wingers and Cam, I've got no quality in those areas to rotate in. And yeah, I mean, I want to take these guys off, but I can't really because there's no one else really out there that I can bring on. And that's the area, like I said, Cam, the attacking areas behind the strikers need to be strengthened because I don't have options and it's not much that I like anyway. I like pace in my team. So this has got eerie feelings what happened before in the previous games. Set pieces we've seen the struggle as well with. Apart from that, we're doing fine. Just can't create anything. Gooch. Sanderson. Yaya Toure. Gooch. Sanderson. Gooch can beat his man. No, he can't. He's erratic today, Gooch. Oh, he's getting sent off. That's a card. From behind, he's getting sent off. He's had a shocking game today, as Gooch. Missed that sitter, and now he's got sent off. I mean, it just feels like we've hit a wall now. Our performances have now... Our results have caught up to our performances, and we're going to struggle to win this game now. We're still going to score with 11 men, then mine 10. These names, man, are really weird. Burke on the right hand side. Chancellor, and that's a goal. That's not a good goal, I don't think. Based on what I've just seen there, I think the keeper's made a mess of that. I think the keeper's made a mess of this. Again, 3D will tell me more. But 10 men, we've hit a brick wall. And that's what's happened in recent games. And he just shoots near post. And he's got to do better than that. I don't care how powerful it is. He's right there. He's got to just get everything behind him, punch it away. 1 down with 10 men. It's kind of a game that we just don't want to watch it anymore, do you? Because you just know what's going to happen here. We can't score with 11 men. They're mine 10. And I just can't see us scoring based on how we've been playing the last few games. Yeah, Toure. Just too many safe passes. That's better. Whom? Get running. Yaya Toure. Pass the ball, Yaya Toure. Pass the ball. Diamond. Give me good ball. Get one good areas. We just don't have any creativity in the final third to get the goals. Diamond, come on, get overlap going. Diamond on the right hand side. Sanderson as penalty. He's getting a penalty. I didn't think that was a penalty. I thought I got the ball. Yeah, Touré's got a penalty chance here. Can he score it though? Yes, he can. Sunderland 1, Hull City 1. Did not. The first goal, he plays a deeper role, doesn't he? To be fair, 1-1, and it's Yaya Touré who's put it in the corner, and I'll take it. It's a different goal scorer at least, but we don't really. Well, say don't deserve it. It didn't like it. Did not look like it, did it? I mean, it says to go very defensive, but I don't like doing that because it never works for me. I've always get to Gooch, long ball at the top. That's the problem we've got. This is the goal, I'm telling you. No matter how deep I play my defence, they just seem to get the ball and just every team lump it over my defence. I don't know what to do other than tell them to sit on the bloody touchline. It's just poor for Mengi, isn't it? Is it Mengi? Yeah, it is. It's just poor. And no matter what I do with defensive line, they just boot over top of me. So I'm just going to have to accept it, I think. Get the ball in the box, dude. Just swing it in there. Diamond's in there. Can he control it? He can. Back to Sanderson in the box. Nobody's there. But again, it's early cross though. He did it. Whom gets there first. Power. Ledbetter. Whom down the left-hand side. Good ball to Langer. Can he find the ball in the box? He can to Diamond, who equalises again. Sunderland 2, Hull City 2. And for the loop of all that is Sunny and Holy, focus. I'll take a 2-2 draw with down 10 men going behind twice in it. Just really hell focus. But again, the long balls over the top though. I still think we need to try and work out. Good ball by Langen. Diamond's in there. And it's a diamond of a goal for us because we've not played well in this game at all. But it's 2 goals in the game, which is positive. But can we just focus and get this draw? I'll take it. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Well, this could have been any scoreline. It still might be, yeah. Whom I'll take a draw, but there's a highlight you didn't see where Langer's through on goal down the side. There's a guy on, I think it's Diamond on the side, which he plays on. And he just doesn't play the ball, Langer, and he could have maybe got him in. But it was so quick highlight, it was hard to commentate on. But I'll take a 2-2 draw when you had 10 men for a good proportion of it. Unlucky to boy, it wasn't our day. But plus side is we scored 2 goals and they weren't Cummings. So that's a positive. You against Hull City, where they I'm not sure where they are on the table actually, to be fair. There's 8th in the table, and we had 10 men, and we got a point. And Oxford won. Did Plymouth win? They drew. So we still maintain that gap over third, which is fine. It's not a big issue for me really. But it's just frustrating that Gooch decided to go 2 foot somebody. But 2-2, I'll take it. Next game, let's get to it. Right, guys, here we are. It's Accrington Stanley. They are 18th in the table. We're top, but this is FM. It means absolutely nothing. So let's look at the team selection here. How is everyone looking fitness-wise? I think Men could do with a rest, but I don't really have a step back. I really like. The problem is this team is I like a lot of the players in the main 11, but when you go to the down here, I don't know which players I want to keep, which I want to keep staying. I think what I'd like to see is maybe some young players just try and build a youth system up. And yeah, so Diamond's playing today, whatever the time of day it is, because he scored that goal. And they're going to make Maguire attacking midfielder attack. I think he could do well in that role. I do change his roles quite a lot, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm still trying to find. I think certain players will be here. I think I'm going to try and prioritise the pace in the summer if I can. I think next year is going to be a stabilising year anyway, assuming of course we get promoted to the Championship, which, based on current form overall, I think is looking very likely, isn't it? Very motivated. Let's see if we can win this game now, guys. It'd be nice to win a live com by a convincing margin, rather than a 1-0 margin or a narrow or a 2-1 margin, something like that. But we'll see what happens. Sykes, Barkley, Sykes, Bishop, Barkley, Sam Bishop. Let's get the ball clear if you can, lads. Bloody hell, they've hit the crossbar in the first 45 seconds. That does not does not look good for us early on, does it? Burge. Flanagan. Now Hume, down the space he's got to get. Oh, maybe he hasn't. The problem is, what a ball that could be to Cummings if he gets that first. He does. Now Langer's trying to get there first, and it's I was going to say a poor ball, but I think actually it was a poor ball. I think Sanderson. Now Diamond. Down the right. Diamond, bit of skill there, beats his man. Of course it was Langer far post. I mean, Diamond's impressing me out there. Maybe we should play him more often. Figure for Maguire. Curled in. Oh, played short. Flanagan. That's not really a good idea. I didn't like that. It's only works if you get to somebody who actually can shoot. Well, we don't like scoring a goal, and Mengi's just... Oh, I thought I gave him a foul there. We don't like scoring a goal in this game today. It just feels like every single team we play against is dominating the ball and just doing that over the top to us all the time. Get rid of the ball. That's just that's where I want the guys to hit clearances first time. Too many touches in bad areas when they're not confident. Charles on the right hand side for Atkinson Stanley. Lang gets the ball back under control. Just run with it, mate. Run with it. There we go. Brilliant. Pick up Cummings now if you can. He's in the penalty area, and that could be another penalty. It is. I think that's more penalty than the first game was. Definitely. Is it Yarato? It's Maguire taking it now, of course. Maguire. Oh no, don't know about this. This team is just infuriating at times. It gets a great chance like that in the game they've been really poor in, and they can't take it. Langer down the side again, and it's just this team is a nightmare to. It's a nightmare to manage at times. Even though winning games, it's not great performances. I'm gonna just pump my fists and no, I'm gonna. I'm just trying to think what's best to do. Yeah, 5-1, please. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. This is like watching Man United in real life. They have moments of brilliance, this team, and then they have moments of absolute just idiotic performances. And Cummings is going quiet, which is very, very worrying for me. Cummings, can he win that? No, he can't. Long ball the pitch again and just win that. Go through them. That's our problem. We don't win those balls in the air, and we just get beaten. Every single time, it feels like at the moment. All you got to do against us, it seems like at the moment, is get the ball, just launch at our centre-backs like that, look at that. Don't even try and win it. Just too passive, and there's a goal for Atkinson Stanley. This team is now paying the price, I think, for all the bad performances that they're now kind of catching up with them. But yeah, this isn't good enough again. I'm in the game though, in possession, we just don't like scoring. McGee's thrown goal, McGee with a chance here. What a hit! We get a lot of the ball. We just don't have the consistency to score, and that's frustrating. Great from McGee, though. I think we deserve that. We should have scored the penalty, to be honest with you, as well. But finally, a bit of a forward passing movement from to a great ball. Again, I'll point out again, I'm getting a feeling that fullback defending is weird this year again, I think. McGee through on goal, just goes sheer power and power drives it in. But yeah, 1-1. But I think we take victories, though, not draws. All teams do is just lump long balls up at us. And no red card. What are we doing with these What is it with these two-footed lunges? Dudes! No two-footed challenges for playing well. We're not playing well at all. We're not controlling games for 90 minutes. It's periods of games we're controlling them, and it's going to cost us with not good enough. Should have scored that penalty. Should have held the ball better. But again, the fitness is the problem. I don't know whether it's the fitness because of the fixtures are going to be like that, which I think is it definitely a thing, or I have to get better coaches in and try and do that. But this game this year is a nightmare for fitness. It really, really is. But again, 2 red cards for 2-footed challenges. And it's just ridiculous. Right. So next episode, I think we'll come back. For Ipswich and Gillingham, because that seems like a natural place to do it, because we may get some transfers in January. I doubt it based on money we've got. But I'm going to look to get some better fitness better physios and coaches in and help fitness and that kind of thing. It might help, it might not, but we're struggling a bit more now. But hey, if he's giving me this point and this point in the season, would be how many points clear? I'll just quick maths 1 second. You'd be 12 points. If you said to me that would be 12 points clear after 21 games of third, I would have snapped your hand off at the start of the season. But Cummings is starting to worry me. In the last few games, I don't think he's scored. He hasn't scored in that one. He hasn't scored in that one. Didn't score in that one. And Shrewsbury got one. That's 4 games now without a goal for Cummings. Maybe I need to rotate him and just have a word with him. But I don't know. Anyway. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you have, and hit the like button down below as well. Subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.